2. Becky Jones at AnnalanElementary.com. From Martin Ramirez at AnnalanElementary.com. Subject, New School Year. Becky, the new school year is about to start, so we have to prepare the classroom. We have sufficient desks, chairs, and step stools. We also have 3 craft tables. The room has a sink, which works great. We can use the whiteboard from last year as well. Unfortunately, we don't have a bulletin board. Usually I hang a calendar on it. I also take turns displaying the kids' pictures. Do you know how to make one? Also, can you meet me tomorrow at 2 p.m.? I need to install new locks on the windows. For safety reasons, they have to lock. I appreciate your help. Thanks, Martin.
Dear families, welcome to kindergarten. I am your child's teacher this year. I look forward to getting to know your family. In kindergarten, we do lots of creative activities. It is important we have the necessary supplies. This year we need the following items: black and colored pencils for writing and drawing, crayons, markers, and watercolors for doing artwork, folders for storing schoolwork, safety scissors, glue sticks, and erasers. Please do not buy any dry erase markers. I only use them on the classroom's whiteboard. Also, choose the supplies carefully. Please only buy washable supplies. Thank you for your help. Philip Henson.
Classroom supply wish list. Can you help our kindergarten class? We are short on the following art supplies. Items to decorate. The kids love paper plates and paper bags. We also use construction paper in many projects. Cleanup supplies like baby wipes and paper towels. We go through these very quickly. Fun artwork accessories. I'm talking about cotton balls and pipe cleaners. Tissue paper and popsicle sticks are also always popular. The kids' favorite item is glitter. The more colors, the better. We don't expect you to buy every item. Just pick 1 or 2 from the list. And don't worry if you cannot donate right now.
Daily schedule. Time, 8 a.m. Activity, arrival. Description, children check in with their kindergarten teacher. Time, 8:15 a.m. Activity, language arts lesson. Description, children learn about letters, sounds, and rhyming. Time, 8:45 a.m. Activity, story time. Description, the teacher picks a new story each week. Time, 9:15 a.m. Activity, snack and physical education. Description, physical education classes are 3 times a week. Time, 10 a.m. Activity, maths and science lesson. Description, children explore numbers and shapes. They use their senses to make scientific observations. Time, 10:30 a.m. Activity, recess. Description, kids have monitored open play. Time, 11:15 a.m. Activity, lunch. Description, children go to the cafeteria for lunch. Time, 11:45 a.m. Activity, quiet time. Description, activities include drawing and puzzles. Time, 12:30 a.m. Activity, dismissal. Description, kindergarten ends. Parents arrive to collect their children.
Benefits of attending kindergarten. Not all states require children to attend kindergarten. However, enrolling has many benefits. Kindergarten helps children prepare for the first grade. It gets them used to a school setting. For example, it teaches them to follow a schedule. Kindergarten also offers social and emotional benefits. Kindergartners learn how to interact with peers. They practice self-control, patience, and empathy. Teachers try to set manageable tasks. When children complete these tasks, their self-esteem improves. Finally, kindergarten provides academic advantages. For instance, kindergartners develop their problem-solving skills. Their language abilities also improve. Kindergartners spend a lot of time listening to stories. Sign up for kindergarten. It gives your child a head start.
Dear parents, the parent-teacher relationship is very important. We want to stay in touch with you. You are also encouraged to contact us whenever necessary. Each kindergarten class has its own class webpage. Teachers post notices and homework there. We update the web pages every Monday. Every room has a classroom phone. Teachers may also share their cell phone number. That is at their discretion. Some staff members prefer communicating with parents via text messages. You are welcome to email teachers. We both send out and email physical classroom letters. Teachers are available for brief conversations after school. If an accident happens, you will receive an incident report. Best, Michael Sparks.
Kindergarten Teaching Manual. Successful Parent-Teacher Conferences. Preparation is the key to successful conferences. Have notes on hand for each child. Greet the parents at the door. Start by praising their child. Describe an incident when the child did well. Then make it clear that this is a dialogue. You want to collaborate with the parents. Review the child's progress. This is the time to mention any issues. Ask the parents if they have any concerns. Then draw up a plan to resolve any problems. Teachers should work with parents to provide the child with support. At the end, recap any decisions made. Praise the child once more. Then close the meeting.
Dear parents, this letter is in addition to the weekly newsletter. We need to discuss birthdays. Every student wants to celebrate. Many children do this by bringing cake to school. That usually poses no problems. However, you can never use nuts when baking. School policy bans nuts due to allergies. Also, children occasionally bring in cupcakes. There must always be enough cupcakes. There are 20 students in our class. Sometimes only 18 cupcakes arrive. That results in tears and fights. This is rarely because of parental error. More often, it is because the birthday child gets hungry. If you have any questions, please email me. I check my email daily. Thanks, Lauren Mendelson.
Introduction to Teaching. Generating responses. Responsive signals encourage children to engage in their learning material. Remember, effective teachers keep students interested and involved. Callback is one way to capture students' attention. Teachers call out a word or phrase. Then students respond. Try referencing a popular song, known chant, or common saying. These cues remind children of behavioral expectations. Give your class a preview of the call and response. Then use it in a real situation. Responsive movement activities combine motion with learning. This increases student attentiveness. Attentive students learn faster and recall information better. Responsive signals should not be random. It is advisable to plan ahead. Draw on your prior knowledge and experience working with students to design signals.
Classroom rules. Maintain classroom safety. 1. No running inside school buildings. 2. Handle sharp objects with care. 3. Get permission before leaving the classroom. Hygiene. 1. Clean up any mess you make. 2. Put objects back where you found them. 3. Hand washing before eating. Behavior. 1. Listen to your teacher. 2. Use your inside voice. 3. Raise your hand and wait to be called on. 4. Share toys or supplies with others. 5. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. Only gentle physical contact is allowed. 6. Bullying is not tolerated.
Required assessments. Most parents want information on their child's progress. Kindergarten assessment requirements vary by state. However, most methods are informal. Some assessments take place throughout the year. Others are end-of-year assessments. The goal is to demonstrate preparedness for first grade. There are several common forms of assessment. Observational record. This involves closely watching children. It is done systematically and with a purpose. Running record. This is a detailed account of events and behavior. Teachers create this record over time. Portfolio assessment. Teachers collect examples of classwork. It showcases progress and achievements. Time sampling. This records specific events at set time intervals.
Motor Skills Assessment Test. We begin with a questionnaire for parents. It asks about your parental observations. Gross motor skills. This is the ability to control large muscles. The test involves a physical assessment. Walking on a balance beam, jumping rope, skipping on alternate feet, running on toes. Fine motor skills. This is the ability to control small movements. It involves testing the following skills: hand-eye coordination, grasping ability, manual dexterity. Assessors mark your child's progress on a checklist. We use a rating scale between 1 and 10. A score of 10 is optimal. Scores below 4 indicate that improvement is needed. A score of 1 suggests a possible disability. Motor Skills Assessment Test. We begin with a questionnaire for parents. It asks about your parental observations. Gross motor skills. This is the ability to control large muscles. The test involves a physical assessment. Walking on a balance beam, jumping rope, skipping on alternate feet, running on toes. Fine motor skills. This is the ability to control small movements. It involves testing the following skills: hand-eye coordination, grasping ability, manual dexterity. Assessors mark your child's progress on a checklist. We use a rating scale between 1 and 10. A score of 10 is optimal. Scores below 4 indicate that improvement is needed. A score of 1 suggests a possible disability.
Hanster Elementary School. Newsletter. Happy September. We are excited to introduce Amanda Perez. Ms. Perez is our new kindergarten teacher. She joins our school from California. She taught kindergarten there for 5 years. Past students called her kind, caring, and understanding. Parents appreciated how organized and communicative she was. Ms. Perez is a very welcome addition. She specializes in innovative and creative teaching approaches. We asked her to say a few words. I am passionate about teaching. I try to be patient and flexible. Your child's success is my priority. I look forward to meeting you all. Amanda Perez.
Position: kindergarten teacher. Category: education. Qualifications: candidates need a bachelor's degree at minimum. A high school diploma is not sufficient. You must have graduated from a 4-year college. We favor candidates with a master's degree. Applicants must be fully licensed. Ideal applicants have majors in early childhood education. Student teaching experience is also required. Must be CPR certified or willing to become certified. Skills. Familiarity with child development theories. Lesson planning and implementation skills. Team building, conflict resolution, and supervisory skills. Organization and time management abilities. Ability to establish good relationships with parents and students. A kind and patient disposition.
AVN Pharma Education.